Alright guys, we are live with some more Arsenal career mode. I'm hoping that I don't, that I can stream again later. Although I'm not too sure what to stream later on, to be honest. I was thinking about even delving back into Fortnite and giving that a go. I do enjoy Apex Legends, don't get me wrong, but I'm just wondering, maybe I should do something else. Just wasn't too sure, to be honest. We're coming up against Brighton and Hove Albion, and I've done my party trick of jumping into the game without seeing what other games we've got coming up next. I've already seen that our best starting 11 on paper looks pretty tired, so we're going to be rotating. Now this is the Carabao Cup round of 16, and we did get knocked out of this, I think, by Man City in our first season. So yeah, we have this, which is played on the Tuesday. We then have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off. A game day Saturday against Wolves. Then a 2-day break, and we face Frankfurt again, who are actually the only side in the Champions League group stage yet to have tested us. We did get a draw last time out against them, so hopefully we can go back out with vengeance and get some W's in the Champions League. We did win the first game, and we did only draw that game against Frankfurt, but still, we need to make sure that we're on board. So anyway, just need to fit whoever I can, really, whoever is currently fit to play. I think it's only fair to play Nick Pope because Brighton are a semi-decent side. Don't really want to drop down and let Emmy play, to be honest, so I'm going to go with Nick Pope. We'll bring in Ainsley Maitland-Niles. The defence is always a tough one. I think I'll go for my next two strongest defenders on paper, who are Koscielny and Victor Ruiz. We're going to go for Kolasinac out there. James Rodriguez is fine to play, so that's good. That can be a little bit of firepower. Hello, Nath? Nath, yeah? Can I call you Nath? Is that alright? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Really, really appreciate it. But hopefully, this is it's gonna have to be Granit, I think, and then I think it's only fair to play Matteo as well. I don't know why Matteo doesn't really come up as an option, because he's decent. He's decent in career mode anyway. Personally, quite a bit of a fan of Matty Guendouzi. So him and Granit in midfield there. Not too bad at all. I think this is a tough one, because I'm seeing 4 people here who equally deserve a shot in this game. I think I'm going to go for Ryan. But then he has been playing a lot. I haven't played Iwobi that much. Iwobi will be benched anyway. No, we'll stick with Ryan. It's only fair to play the next in line. Sarabia is going to come in, and we will start Munir as striker today. Well, the bench is going to get a whole fucking refurb anyway, so I'm going to panic too much. I'm actually going to put Callum Robertson on over Eddie because he can cover striker as well, which is pretty good. We're going to make sure that Iwobi's on there because he definitely deserves a chance to play in this match. I think Ferry does as well. And then if we have a look at what else we've got, possibly Saka, maybe, or Saka or ML Smith-Rowe, who played really well for me actually. ML requested to play. Played in the Premier League as well. We were against was we against Bournemouth? I think it was Bournemouth or Southampton. I don't know why I'm getting confused between those two, but it was either Bournemouth or Southampton. There is a fine distinguishment. I'm not sure why. I'm not too sure out of those who we played, but anyway, and ML started the game because he requested to play, and I thought, you know what, I'll start him. He set up 2 goals and then got himself a goal, and we won the game 3-4 something. It was yesterday, and I can't remember. That's how bad my memory is, guys. As he is a defensive midfielder, so is Ferry, to be fair. He can cover anywhere, really. I was thinking do a Pop Chambers on there. I think we'll go with that. We'll go with Chambers on there. I'll go with Robbo Holding. And then possibly, I think I will put Saka on there. Or Eddie. We've seen Eddie. I don't think we've seen him yet. Look at PM on Snapchat. Cool. I will do. Once we finish the stream. Yeah, I think we'll stick with that, to be honest. Shit. Kashani captain. This is why. The thing is, I just try to be really fair and switch things round as best as I can. So that's why it takes me so long to set up the team. But at least I'm making sure that everybody's having in with like a fair shout and stuff. But yeah, I probably stream until 11, I think. Maybe just a little bit after 11. So a good hour, basically. And then I'm gonna head out because I fly to Cyprus tomorrow, and I'm really nervous because I'm not a confident flyer, but should be alright.
Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here.
I guess.
And we are looking.
But yeah, we should be okay.
Competing in the round of 16.
I'm not going to show all of this actually, we'll jump straight into the game. My controller's fully charged as well. I kept getting that notification yesterday, and yesterday's stream, like, your controller batteries are low, died on me a couple of times, and I had to just wait and just chat to you guys instead for a little bit. But
it's just the one striker in the side.
Go on, Ryan.
This is the Arsenal lineup. In goal today, Nick Pope. Laurent Koscielny starts with Victor Ruiz in central defence. And up top.
You fancying that? Oh, he was. Gave it a good go. But yeah, I need to go and get some more stuff for my holiday tomorrow, so I'm excited. I am excited and nervous at the same time.
He's had a go here.
Oh,
To kid the goalkeeper, really.
nearly. Very nearly.
Played it wide. Well, with an eye on Arsenal, we'll keep an eye on this player without a shadow of a doubt.
3 in his last 3 games. That's top class from the striker.
Oh,
It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite.
I go away for a week. So Saturday until the following Saturday.
Stevens. Roomnet, a little too eager to get in behind the.
And I'm looking forward to it. It's the first holiday that I've ever been on with like my dad, since my mum and dad like split up. So I'm looking forward to it. All inclusive as well. Cyprus. You can't really go wrong. Can't really go far wrong with that. So yeah, it should be good.
Stevens.
As long as I get a little bit of Wi-Fi as well, I'm happy.
Pablo Sarabia.
While I'm chilling by the pool.
Not anymore. Stevens. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
Well done, Ains.
Letting the shot go. Goalkeeper makes a save. It's a comfortable save.
Yeah, I need a good performance from Nick Pope.
First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Pablo Sarabia.
Oh, yes. Go on. Go on, Ryan.
In towards James Rodriguez. He's blocked the shot well. He's got his shot off now.
Good start so far. Good start. We're definitely threatening. We just need the right sort of chance. We haven't had that right chance yet. Hopefully we take it when it does come. I saw the advert, the leaked advert for Arsenal's new like kit deal with Adidas. It's really good. It's like the levels above. Do you know, a lot of people gave Puma like quite a lot of stick, but they were all right. They weren't. I don't think they were as bad as what people were making out like. We had some debatable kits like, but I didn't think last season's kits were too bad. I thought they were a bit boring, but they weren't bad. Oh shit, Ains, that was risky business.
Excellent piece of defensive play, under some pressure, I must say.
Well, the crowd are furious with the ref here. They were convinced that was a penalty.
But yeah, what I was gonna say, I'm so absent-minded. I just get lost all the time in what I'm saying. The new advert's really good, and you can tell the quality, like, of the difference in quality. I'm not saying anything bad particularly about Puma, but I think Adidas have given us a proper nice little refreshment. Because I think probably the last couple of seasons, the kits haven't been awful. They've just been a bit dull, a bit boring, a bit similar, to be honest. And then now it's like, it looks good. We're going back to like classic. It's kind of got a retro feel to it, which looks really good. So I'm excited. I'm really excited.
He has cleared it well. Arsenal's turn now to get at the opposition.
To get my hands on a new kit.
Now they can go
Because last season I didn't really bother. I got the third kit because it was different. I like that one, see, because it was like the minty colour. I just thought it was just a bit different than what we're used to seeing.
Montoya. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Remember, there was a leaked, like, I think it's our international training tops, basically when we're in the Europa League. We were like, for subscribing, Nathan, I really appreciate it. But there was this, yeah, it was like a concept kit, and apparently it's going to be the league, you know, like training one. And because it was white, everybody was losing their shit, like, oh no, Tottenham. Like, I don't know, it's a bit petty, really. White's such a neutral kind of colour. That's a great goal, James Rodriguez. Bring Alexis back. Well, we've got this guy, so I'm not too sure we need him. I love that. There's a great cross as well from Kolasinac. A nice header. He's not somebody that I would associate with being good at heading, but he's decent.
Miranda.
James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. So many different names. Well done, Ruiz. I tell you what, a couple of people knocked me in the previous season because I was signing Victor Ruiz on a free, can I just add. I signed Ruiz as cover for games like this so that we'd have somebody just a little with a bit more experience than the likes of Chambers and Holding and Mavropanos and that. And look at how well it's worked. He's played I don't think he's had one bad game for me yet, Victor Ruiz. Like I say, I'm not playing him every single game. It wasn't a signing to come in and challenge Maguire and Socrates, but it was a signing that, you know, I just thought will help out along the way when the going gets tough and we play a lot of games in sort of close succession because we're in the cup and the Europa League and whatever.
Rodriguez. Now Munir.
But at least we have Champions League football now this season. We weren't too good in the Europa League, actually, in that first season. But I'm talking about in this career mode, by the way, now, not real life, of course. But I won the league and I won the FA Cup in my first season. So I did the double my first season, which is pretty good. I think it can only get better now, really, as well. Like we've strengthened the side. We lost Ramsey. We haven't really lost anybody else, to be honest. We've just gained. I've let a couple of youth players go in that, but they were players that didn't even feature for me, really. And that last season, I've only upgraded. We got Rabiot in for... Not going to have chance to play a game, to be fair, because I'm doing this career mode and then I'm going out last minute shopping for my holiday at 11.
And now he's looking for some support.
But you can add me on Xbox anyway. And I'll play sometime. I should be free later. I'm hoping to do another stream later as well. But I need to, like... I've got everything that I'm taking on, like, in my case, but not packed properly, if that makes sense. So it's all in there. Just need to, like, fold it and stuff and, you know, put everything in, like, compartments and that. Make a couple of last minute changes. Yeah, Sainz, well done. Well done. But I'd definitely be up for a game sometime. We'll sort it. I'll let you know on Snapchat. So I was thinking of playing Fortnite or Apex later, to be honest. I played a lot of this career mode lately, which is good because we finished the season and we're kind of a significant way into the second season now, to be honest. So
just going to be a talking.
I said, calm down, Koscielny, calm down. It's okay. It's all right. Yeah, we'll make that change. Why not?
They are going to try and turn this around.
This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
Into the box from the wide area.
Oof.
Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
And on the home bench...
He's got a lot of pace, Munier has. I'm trying to use it, but it's... He keeps, like, wandering offside. He's not bad. He's not bad at all.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy
Well, Cal. Lovely. Oh. Had time with that, really. Should have took my time with that. That's okay, it's not bad.
We've got some transfer news for you. At least it's not confirmed yet.
So has Pellegrino gone yet then? Let's have a listen.
So much talk of a transfer fee around 40.
So nothing's confirmed yet with him then. In yesterday's stream it was the same again. There were apparently Atletico were signing as Pellegrino. Oof. That was like a last minute block then. Jeez, that saved us.
And in it goes. It's a brave effort, really.
I don't feel threatened when they attack, to be honest.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
He saw the look from the other player.
We need to stop giving it away like this though, because eventually they keep having all these chances. Eventually, you never know. We could do with another goal. It's a bad pass. Oh, well done, Sarabia. There was no way little Munier had a chance of winning that against that dude.
In the middle of the park by intercepting that pass.
But he tried. A for effort.
Substitution here for the home side.
Just about to ask where my defence was at, but Koscielny come in with a tackle, so ball is forgiven. There we go, that's a nice pass. Please be on. He is on.
Towards Rodriguez. Cleared away.
Should have waited a little bit. Crossed that just a bit too early.
To get the ball in.
And again.
I think the opposition looked
Sarabia went flying in at that.
And now they can get on the ball and play.
Tackle. Don't then. Don't bother them.
Rushing it here.
That's better. Not quite got it back. Come on, it's fucking Brighton.
Really tussling for the ball here.
That was a bit silly, to be fair. Morning, Samuel. How are you? Watching you while watching F1. Oh, nice.
Just a bit of a
Who do you oh, I'm losing my voice. This is not good. Let me mute my mic while I do a really horrible clearing throat thing.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it.
Right, should be sorted. No, it's still a bit raw. I don't know what's going on. Hay fever, guys. I cannot wait to get out of this country. I swear to God. Goodbye, hay fever. Who do you support then in F1? Is that the right question to ask? I do watch it from time to time. My dad's a big fan. My dad's more like MotoGP because my dad used to do motocross himself, like motorbike racing. And he had a bad accident. Nothing like... He's not famous or anything. He just...
Well, there's a big support here for
he just, like, did it for, like, the county, I suppose. But he had a bad accident and then stopped.
maybe a bit of a sighter, but it was a strong effort. I have seen him.
Yeah, let's go for it, Robinson.
Number 19, Ryan Fraser. Coming onto the
Arsenal.
At least I'll give Iwobi a bit of game time as well. Ah!
Really taken their eye off the ball.
Guys.
Haven't had a chance to get into the game. Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there. It's out of.
Yeah, my dad loves motorsports, MotoGP, F1. He'll watch anything like that, to be honest. So whenever I'm like with my dad, he's got one or the other on. So I know quite a bit. I'm not too bad.
Just defending deep and saying to the opposition, you can have the ball. You're not going to hurt.
I always support Lewis, obviously. But do you know who I did like as well in the F1? Raikkonen. Mainly because his name's Kimmy, so, you know, there was that connection. But, oof, that was nasty. That was a nasty challenge.
Defending strongly there and making sure that Cross didn't get into the danger area. A vital corner.
Go set for tomorrow. I am excited to support McLaren. Yeah.
Always get praise for what they do at their own expense, of course, and they're really making the atmosphere in the stadium.
And it's wonderful to hear because in the days of all-seater stadium, there is a case to say that the atmosphere in many grounds has died a little bit, but we're not experiencing that here.
Montoya. Balogun. Gross.
Oh, who was it that blew a tyre out was it last weekend? Wow. Shit. It was coming. It was actually coming.
It is the equaliser. They have managed it in the dying moments.
You almost think that the team that was in the lead thought...
Don't do well in this cup. The FA Cup, I absolutely fly. The Carabao Cup is like completely different story. Is that going to be a replay or... Oh, it's fucking straight penalties. Be warned, right? When it comes to penalties, I can save them, no problem. But scoring them is a complete different story, okay?
He's going to take the first penalty. Up he comes. Well, he scored in the shootout.
All right.
He comes for the penalty.
Come on, Sarabia. He's gone the right way. Fucked. I told you guys, I'm shit at penalties. I don't know why. Used to smash them in previous FIFAs. FIFA 19, terrible. Oh.
Good penalty taker in this fella. Ready to go. The next penalty taker.
Monia, please. He knows. Every time he knows where I'm going. We're fucked. We're out. We're out. We are fucked. Nah, we're done. Telling you, I can't remember. Do you know?
They'll lose it.
Yes, I do. My dad's raved quite a bit about him. Thank you, Granite. Finally, we score one. Jesus, I told you guys I was bad.
Potentially the match-winning penalty.
Fuck.
And the game is theirs.
Yes, Nick. Well done.
So it's his
Thank
turn
you.
now from the spot.
Come on, Callum. Whew.
Fine penalty from him in these
It's like I'm not sure in my own mind where to go now. I'm like constantly questioning myself.
and win the game for your.
Oh, he's done it. Sorry, guys. That was shit. That was absolutely shit. Thing is, we were on the front foot all game, and then as soon as we scored, we just stopped playing. Like it just went pear-shaped. Look at that. They deserved it. They absolutely deserved it. I'm cursed in the Carabao Cup. I'm convinced the same thing happened in that first season. I cannot win in this cup. I can't. Well, obviously I can, but like I don't get far in it. Other cups, absolutely smash. Yes, I have Rodriguez. I do. So I have 2 Rodriguez's now. I have Ricardo and James. I'm looking to sign that guy as well. See, defence-wise, even after that clusterfuck there, we're not too bad. I'm looking to bring Savic in for possibly next season, because we've got aging Koscielny, semi-aging, what's his face, Socrates. El Shaarawy's a possible free, so I'm keeping tabs on that. So is Rashford, so is Götze. Carrasco, I'm just kind of watching. Charsley, I've heard good things about his development, so if I can sign him in January, then immediately loan him out, because there's no chance I'm going to be able to give him much game time. If I can get him and then loan him out, apparently he grows quite well. Just heard a couple different things. Mason Greenwood, I did send some scouts on him. Look at Tonali, see the United potential. Right, okay. Ryan Sessegnon, I think he was another possible free. So I'm just keeping tabs on them. And then I played against Lazio in the Champions League. We actually won that game. European competitions, I do well. FA Cup, I do well. The Premier League, I smash. The Carabao Cup is just like, I don't even know what happens, but we just don't turn up in it. Joaquin Correa, I really, really want to sign. Mainly because of his like versatility as well. He can play central attacking mid and striker. Because currently we have like Lacazette who can play striker. There is Aubameyang, but I'm playing Aubameyang on the left and I'm playing him with Lacazette. So they're not really like, you know what I mean? It's tough to save them because they're both playing together. So they're both going to be tired at the same time. So what I like about this guy is, because after Lacazette kind of just drops down to 80 rated Munir, and Munir's alright, but I don't find him to be a goal scorer. He's more of like a team player. He contributes well to the team, but I need somebody that I can throw on that will get me goals, and I feel like this is my guy. So hopefully come January, we'll be able to sign him. He's not really that expensive either, to be fair, so... And his weekly wage is fairly normal because he plays for Lazio. So, yeah, he's a definite priority for January. And I was keeping tabs on this guy as well because I came up against Leeds in the league because they've just been promoted in this career mode. They've gone up and they're in the Premier League. And I faced this guy. It was pretty good. So I'm going to keep an eye on him, see how he does and stuff. Yeah, I've been doing another career mode, like a Road to Glory career mode with Nottingham Forest, and I had a look at Mason Greenwood, and who else did I look at? Oh, and that Tyler Roberts guy as well. So yeah, I will shortlist Greenwood and Tonali. Because this guy, again, he's like one for the future. Contract expiring in 9 months as well, so he's a possibility. You know, again, come January, we could approach to sign him for free or just pay a tiny fee. He's valued at 1.6 million. With his contract running out, we'd probably be able to get him for around 1 million, I think, which is nothing. It's absolutely nothing. And for a good young up-and-coming talent, that'll be pretty good. Let's have a look at Tonali. CDM. Sandro Tonali. This is your guy, yeah? Joining Toulouse one that we'll have a look at him. We'll have a look at him now. We can keep tabs and he could be one for the future. I'm not sure why this guy's on here. But yeah, so far with like transfers and stuff, we've done well. We have done well. Mason Mount, yeah. I didn't think about him either, to be fair. I'm sure I looked at him with Forest as well. I'm sure I did. Aubameyang's happy, that's good. That's what we like to see. Search players. Mason Mount. And just 20 years old as well. Decent. He can't be getting any game time at Chelsea. Can't be. Oh no. I think I had him, like, shortlisted last season. I'm sure he went somewhere. Which Olmo? Danny? Was it him? Yes, it was. Yeah. See, I've already... Yeah. Did he go somewhere? Or was he in talks? I can't remember. He was on my transfer list. And then he went off for Charlison. Well, we do know how good he is. Well, keep a look at these guys anyway. And then, thing is, it's pointless doing anything yet. Because we're not going to know until... We're not going to be able to do anything. He's still at Everton. Now that has surprised me, to be honest. 22 as well. I didn't realise how young he was, you know. Did not realise how young he was. Good player. We'll keep tabs on these guys now. Wait until January and then see, or close to January, and see what we can do there. And we do have a fully fit starting 11 available for this Premier League game against Wolves. Yep, Leno. So Rodriguez is a little bit tired. So I'm going to be fair and play Mkhitaryan because he did give way for Rodriguez. We'll keep him on the bench, I think. But I might throw Matty on there as well. Ferry. And I'll have a Wobie again for that guy. Holding at Chambers. I am really looking to develop these two because I've got the England job as well. So yeah, I really want to develop those guys. Thank you for your suggestions and hello to those of you who I haven't said hello to yet. I do apologise. Got lost in it a little bit. I think I'm happy with that now, to be fair. Should be able to beat Wolves with this side anyway. I can only imagine what your ultimate team is like at the minute, Samuel. I can only imagine. I kind of wish I hadn't stopped playing, but I just can't really find the thingy to get back into it now. I considered doing a draft mode later, but I think I'm going to stream Fortnite or Apex later. Something a bit different. I might do I'm leaning more towards Fortnite because I've not played it for so long. So yeah, I might give that a go later on today. So much to do today. So much to do.
Make no apologies here for featuring Alexandre Lacazette, a player with great potential in front of him.
It's like you think you're organised, but still have so much to do last minute.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is
Let's skip all of this and get straight into it.
And our match today, Arsenal against Wolverhampton Wanderers. A real reshuffle for Arsenal. Bernd Leno starts in goal. Ricardo Rodriguez starts alongside Hector Bellerin in the full-back positions. Henrik Mkhitaryan plays with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang out wide. Alexandre Lacazette is the lone striker today. And here is the way Wolves are set out for this vital fixture. To put them in front. It's opened up.
The wrong pass. The wrong fucking pass.
Phew. Got away with it.
I should have gone for goal, but I feel like in that situation, Ozil would pass. That's Ozil to a T. That is. Like, oh, it's just the wrong kind of pass. Sorry, guys. I butchered that. I really did. Yeah, my weekend league starts tonight. Ooh, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Fortnite is cross-platform, yes. Well, it was last time I played it, and that was a while ago. But I don't see why they would revert that, so... Yeah, just waiting for Apex to be cross-platform, because that would be so good. Do wonders for my esports team as well. Constantly people moaning at me like, there's not enough PS4 players, there's not enough Xbox players. It's like, and I'm like, chill. I'm sure that they're working on getting it to cross-platform. Flipping out. I need to just smash it. Stop trying to walk it in, Kim. Stop trying to walk it in. Apex season comes out next Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah, I know. And I'm away for it as well. Damn. Whoa, Torreira. Well done. Rabiot. Ozil.
Well, he's cleared the danger.
Just give myself a lecture on walking it in, and I'm still here trying to walk it in. Just shoot. I need the crowd to yell at me. Shoot. Wow. That challenge was beautiful. As beautiful as tackles go, Socrates.
Opportunity in a wider area. Well, then it goes. Defended well. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
Oh.
Intercepted well.
Really have a soft spot for Wolves.
Need to try and get the ball back.
They're kind of local for me. Not far at all.
Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky. It was deflected.
I guess as the Midlands go, they're probably the pride of the Midlands at the minute. FIFA is all I play. Not played Fortnite in months. Have I missed some chat? I think. Have I? The next season? No, I haven't. Not played. Yeah, it's been a while. I dread to even think when I last played Fortnite. But it has been a long time.
Now Mkhitaryan.
See, I got into a right phase of playing it because I played with my friend's brother, and he is so good. He was so good at the game, but it got to the point where I stopped like inviting him because I felt really bad because I was terrible, like, and he was proper carrying us. He carried me to so. My only wins have come from when I played with him. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy, but
Somehow was able to keep it from crossing the line.
yeah, I had to stop. I just like kind of stopped.
But the goalkeeper, no wonder he's getting pats on
Streaming it when I knew that, you know what I mean. I just felt too embarrassed. I thought I can't let him keep carrying me like this. But he was really good. Also, Torreira is going on a 2-year loan to Milan with a chance to sign. That's ridiculous. That is, like, I don't understand what's going on because he said that he's not really. He'd like to work with I don't know, whoever it is that he's worked with before. But then, like, he said that he doesn't want to force the move. I don't get why Arsenal are so thingy to let him go. I really don't. Actually, really pisses me off. And to let him go on loan as well for 2 years, which we're going to make no money from. That's just a terrible deal on our end. We might as well just sell him. Like, there's no point. There's no point in loaning him. We should just sell him so that we can at least get something in return. So that's literally just screwing ourselves over.
Has given a corner here. In goes the corner.
Oh, the club, they're actually annoying me so much. Milan's current manager. Right, okay. I saw some name. I didn't really know the name, to be honest.
Here comes the corner.
And then it was like, yeah, Torreira would like to work with him again, but blah, 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 blah. And I just thought, why are we allowing him to go out on loan for 2 years? It's just, yeah. Like, with our current financial situation as well, the deal makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. I don't know what's going on. I feel so sorry for Emery. I really do, because he's just got no support financially at all.
Now Mkhitaryan. Cross aim for Alexandre Lacazette.
Well done, Lacazette.
To Arsenal.
Oh, you won't see many better finishes than that.
It is a goal for Arsenal.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
Just making sure that my dad's not on his way. It's a lovely header. Sorry to show you all the replays. I do this all the time. When I go quiet like that, I'm checking my phone 9 times out of 10. My dad, right? He was like, I'll pick you up at 11:30. But my dad's 11:30 can be anything from 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock. Like, it is never on time. He's either like ridiculously early, or he's like, guess who has just pulled up? I'm not even kidding. Oh my god. This guy, I swear to god. I swear to god. Couldn't make this shit up. I'm gonna have to get to half time and end the fucking stream. What I'll do is I'll leave my Xbox on while I'm out. And then we'll resume this later. Oh, guys. Couldn't make this shit up. At least we're winning. 2 good goals. For fuck's sake, Dad. What a guy. What a guy. What a guy. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I'll finish this off later. We'll get to half time.
Produces when the pressure's on.
What a guy.
Official has indicated 3 more minutes.
I just had a feeling, that's why I checked my phone, because usually he's like, right, I'm setting out now. None of that, he's just turned up. Just turned up. Don't worry, Dad, I'm not trying to stream or anything, you know.
Here's Jota.
Give me half time. Guys, it's not ideal. Blame Carl. Blame Carl. That's his name. Say for fuck's sake, Carl. And, oh dear, I'll be back later to finish this match off. Jesus Christ. He's never right. Thanks everyone that's come in. I really appreciate it. I'm so sorry. What a guy.